Welcome one and all to another episode of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress tutorial. My name is Vertinox, otherwise known as Mr. Vertinox. And welcome to, I believe, episode 23. Start the fort here by pressing spacebar. And away we go. Alright. And just keeping an eye on my FPS. Some people have been talking about FPS death with forts. We're having around 44. Probably maybe slaughter some of these animals. Is that a donkey? Dingo. Alright, let's just go through our list of animals and slaughter anything we don't need. That's been assigned. That's signed. Stray gander. Let's just butcher that. We got a lot of roosters. Let's cull some of them. We don't need all these roosters. Alright. A lot of these animals are assigned to particular people. Oh, I'm kind of tipsy. I've had a lot to drink. I watched 2 episodes of Game of Thrones. Haven't got to watch it yet. I don't know. We don't have HBO. We don't actually have TV. We just have Netflix, and that's about it. So I don't know. We keep the leopard. Puppies. We can train these. War training, war training, war training, war training, war training. Yeah, these need to be trained. All these, actually. We want like 50 war dogs. I think that's the cap of... Alright. Slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. And that's the cap of animals. You get 50 of each animal, I think. Team hedgehog. So can we slaughter that? Apparently not. Bat we can't slaughter. Alright, we'll slaughter the duckling. And they'll train those animals as we continue on. I had some ideas, and I actually went on the forums and discussed certain things. Some people actually said I should slaughter those animals for like... it's not picking them up, apparently, because they're in cages, which is an easy way to go about. Can't slaughter with that menu. Oh, anyways. Weird discussion about on the forums about how to get to that adamantium. Alright. And we wanted to get to it. Alright. Is this the... the fort? We wanted to get to the D-mine. And can we see where the... Alright. I'm trying to see where the adamantium was. I think that's hot rocks. Alright. We're going to try to get to this stuff. One way or another. Alright, so we're actually above this. We're going to be digging down to investigate. And actually, we're going to do that with DH channel. That's one of the things I wanted to do, was actually try to we're going to investigate how to get down to this stuff. There's a way to do it. We're going to find out where the lava is, and then we're going to dump water onto it, make obsidian, and get to that goodness without too much trouble. And while we're at it, we're checking our production. We're almost done with mantium. Breastplates are probably the hardest to make. We're going to make shields. Hopefully we're not out of cloth. I mean, that's the one thing I want to make a lot of. Alright. And there. Alright. I believe this is where we want to find out where the lava is and dig the rest out of it. We're going to basically pour water on the lava and dig down to there without flooding. Oh, they're slaughtering those animals that we have, and we're actually training the animals while we're at it. Let's see what we got down there. Alright. So it's pretty safe to say we can mine that. Must be below us is the lava. Alright. Let's see as we get to more. What do they drop? Wool sock. I don't know. I guess that's not valuable, or oops, wrong menu. All right. All right. D each channel. Dig there. And H to mine, or H to channel. I'll dig around there, trying to find out where the exact lava lays, so we can dig everything out. Because my goal is to actually find the lava, dig it out, and actually find a place where we can find the lava and then channel it out. And I believe this stuff is actually, we want to find out and dig above this area and drop water into it and then obsidianize it and then dig away from the rock. Now, obsidianize, you can carry buckets of water downstairs, and that's what I was discussing on the forums between the last and this video. Are we actually producing threads? Yeah, we are. I don't know what our... Apparently they're all not making threads here. Strands. Do we need any more pots? I don't know. We got plenty of pots, it seems. I don't think we need to make more mugs at this point. Might get around to it. I don't know. checking out our industries. We're making wafers. Alright. I think we're safe to dig that out. Slaughtering the roosters, making some meats. I think we mentioned that people are voting to like make the elves angry. So when the elves come, we'll just take their stuff and be done with it. Steal their precious goods. See if they'll wage war on us. Slap the elves around a little bit. And crush their useless goods in our atom smasher, which I had previously set up there before. Looks like we're training some war dogs, which is good. They'll help out our military a little bit. Alright. Got some golden statues, smelting down iron, gold, silver. Alright, slaughter. What was the thing to... farmer withdraws from society, and what's he doing? I don't know, that farmer's doing something. And he claims, well, we weren't using that, so I don't care. We got so many, I don't know when they started doing Fey moods and getting stuff that was... Alright, we need to investigate... Dig that out. And... H to channel that out. That's one way to figure out where everything is. And to investigate if it's lava safe. We'll dig down further and greedily. First we want to dig out the goods. And did I get everything further down? Alright, we want to do the same with this stuff here. H. And alright, so we'll channel down there and see if we can dig out that stuff. And H, we're going to dig. D, H. So we're going to dig that out as well and just try to get as much stuff as possible. And get in the process of covering up what we don't get. Obsidianize, which basically is pour water, and there's a way to do that because I asked on the forums, is there a way to get items without adamantine without having to having like completely lava over and top of it and below it? What's the best way to get to it? And the answer was to pour water on it and turn it into rock and then dig around the areas. It's making some more dogs. I guess we should make some more rooms. Are these not R enter 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 R enter, right, D to dig. Oops. D to dig. We'll dig out some more rooms here. Oops. Oops, I'm messing up. A little too much to drink tonight. It's always awesome to play Dwarf Fortress a little drunk. Yeah. I am after that point. Anyways, we had some pizza. We watched, I think episode like 6 of, can't be 6. It's probably like 5. I don't know. Of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a really good series if you've not seen it. I mean, HBO has made some really good series over the years, like Rome was really damn awesome. I don't know if you really are into Roman history, but it was really good. I mean, two favorite Roman series have to be I Claudius, which Derek Jacobi, really good thing of Claudius, and then Rome, which is a little bit more vulgar. I mean, Roman history is all vulgar, and if you like that kind of incestuous behavior by Romans, you get a lot of it in both series. Even though I Claudius was from the 70s, it was really awesome. I don't know, not really dwarven. I think Game of Thrones is more dwarven than Rome. But it's a good HBO series. They're both good. Unfortunately, you can't get it on streaming. HBO doesn't stream their movies. That you have to get the DVDs, which we did. And for a while there, you couldn't get them. I don't know why, but you couldn't get them. All right, so we got some more. Ah, damn it. And I screwed this up too. All right. That'll be dug out here shortly. People get their own beds and they'll be like happy dwarves. I don't know. I should really put that hospital together. I kind of don't want to do it until we finish all our adamantium. That's something they really need to fix, is that hospitals take thread to bind up wounds, and they consider adamantium threads to be just as valid as pigtail fibers, and that's a horrible thing, to have all your nice threads taken and basically used to temporarily heal a dwarf when it really needs to be made to the building armor. I don't know. Got some more wine. Checking our status. Here, let's check our nobles and make sure we don't have any make battle axes. And I know one of the videos, I think the Helix 26 said the mayor was the Queen Consort wanted something, but I never saw it. I don't know. Make battle axe. Alright, we'll make some more copper battle axes. We can smelt those down. And weapons, copper battle axe. We'll make 3. That should make the. And you can always smelt it down if you don't really. And that's why once you got magma forges, you really don't have to worry about it. It's just a matter of time before they. All right. Let's see what we got. We can X that out. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much safe to dig out now that we've investigated it. Apparently the warm rock is warm from the not yet. Alright, DH channel. Well, that's not what we wanted, a channel. I want a channel above it. Alright. Want to make sure everything is in the right, because I don't want to channel that out and flood everybody. I'm so careful with digging. Alright. How far did we dig anyway? And they dig to the rock. Anything interesting down there? Not really. We've dug a pretty far ways downstairs. And I don't know. We'll get to that in a bit. Making our pit. We're taking that peacock that we wanted to slaughter. We can put the cages in there. I made a diorite mug. You know, I wish people would actually... That'd be awesome if they actually used mugs. Alright, so they're taking some of the adamantine, spinning it in the threads. I think we converted a lot of weavers into clothing production. I don't know. I guess clothing production is just kind of a hit and miss. But is this Archer 3? I'd bet money if it was. It's Archer 4. What's wrong with Archer 4? Unhappy lately, talking with a friend he admired my fine door ladies. Embarrassed to have no shoes lately. Dining in a legendary dining hall. Yeah. The archers are just... Let me check military. Archer 4 equip. No, they're set to... Let's do a V investigation. V to investigate. Inventory. Left mitten. He's got a dress, 2 dresses on. Crossbow, leather hood. He's got 1 sock on. It can't be all that bad. I don't know. I guess the military are the last people to ever put on socks. The blue peahen was slaughtered. Alright, let's check our stocks out. Stocks. Bars. How many bars we got? Iron bar 7, gold bar, silver 12. Rose gold bars. Steel bars 7. We got plenty of copper. That's why I made the copper things. Once you got a magma forge, it's really just only a waste of time to actually... Alright, let's cancel that and add... What did I want? Trap components... Silver serrated disc. We'll make a bunch of those to use up our silver. And most of the silver that we've got in here, it hasn't been from mining because we don't have any silver ore. It's been from like silver items that have been smelted down. Alright. Apparently that idea about setting up our industry, it doesn't work because they ended up putting it into the into our main stockpile here. I guess you could have not a stockpile, but my intention is to sell off all the useless clothing once we've constructed it. You know what would be awesome if adamantine closed didn't decay, but they do, which is unfortunate, especially since it's thread. Alright, digging that out. Let's make some more beds. Where's beds? And doors. Beds and doors for everybody. Right there. I wasn't mistaken. Did we start at like 9:40? I'm trying to remember what time I started. Alright, back downstairs, checking. We're still digging on that. And we'll have to big channels. Right through here. Alright. We'll pour the water downstairs. We have to do it from one level above. Alright, so we'll have to dig down upstairs and kind of dig a path. That's what we have to do, is actually dig a... there's a bug with the way you pour water. It has to drop 1Z down below before it actually becomes... it works. Otherwise it becomes like steam and doesn't go all the way down. It's kind of annoying. Oh crap. Give me just a second. I was eating something and it just spilled everywhere. Be right back. I'm sorry. Wait for everybody to do their thing. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Such frustrating. Just trying to eat stuff. God. Such frustration comes from it. Oh, it makes a mess. They're still digging. Alright, so... a little bit more complicated, this whole thing that I'm trying. There's that injured goose. I'm sorry for leaving my cursor up there. I swear to God, I tried turning off cursor with Cam Studio, but then it like made a mess of the screen, and then I had to uninstall and reinstall Cam Studio. I wish there was a better solution to Cam Studio. I mean, it is open source. I mean, that's the problem. I will have to admit that. Right, well, we'll trade with the human care. What time of the year is it? Late summer? I guess it's already that time of the year. Alright. I'm trying to think if I really want to trade with the humans. Might as well. Let's just trade with RG to J, and we'll just move these goods. Diorite mug. Probably won't use all these, but I don't know. Alright. This prepared food. Alright. Just let them move all that. We'll trade with whatever humans got, whatever food they've got, and close. Human diplomat arrived. Hopefully we won't cause problems with our dwarven caravan. How was our progress on break? Oh, well, it's being very useless. Digging. All right. So we're safe to dig. Let's check out downstairs. So, if I D to dig, H to channel. Well, we need to haul those things out of the... We'll have to wait for him to move that, because if I channel that out, they will basically drop that stuff in the magma. And we don't want to lose adamantine. That's too valuable. Alright. Broker's arm break. Being area useless. I can still see that turkey that's been injured. I feel like I should slaughter that turkey. Oh. Oh. Oh face. Oh, we got a vile force of darkness. Human caravan has just arrived, and we've got... Why is escape key not working? Alright. We have to deal with another invasion of all things. Why is my keyboard caps lock's not on, is it? If I click there and click there, it doesn't work. Alright. Hit you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's not good. Got on a goblin elite crossbowman. And 2 of them, actually. That might cause problems for our dwarves, because I believe elites can shoot through the bars. Alright, we're just going to trap this. Alright. You know how we're going to deal with this? We're just going to let the dogs handle it. Alright. This is the really crappy way of dealing with invasions. Alright. Pull that. Pull that. And let our single dog deal with the invasion. Alright. You know what? I didn't even check to see if we had dwarves outside, and we do. I forgot. Crap. Siege. Yeah, I gotta save the dwarves. I don't know what they were doing. I guess they were getting the woods, but oh, apparently we got wagons outside. Kind to our merchants. Let the merchants back in, and whatever dwarves were stupid enough to be outside to come back in. I don't know. Weren't that many. Is our dwarf still on break? I should replace him, I think. I don't know. Alright. Was that the only merchant out there? Was that the only wagon? Yeah, cow. So invasion happens when they're just getting slaughtered, the humans. Alright. Alright, so the dwarves, I don't know. So the wagons are getting completely slaughtered. Alright. And the humans are fighting. I don't know how the humans are doing. They're probably gonna die. Actually, it looks like they're killing a lot of the goblins. You know, that would be just weird if the entire goblin invasion got slaughtered by the human guards. No, I think they just did. They just whooped the guards of the caravan. Just basically whooped the. All right. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Let the goblins just. It's kind of annoying. It came right as the caravan came. Are they leaving? Yeah, they're leaving. I don't know. So this siege is just. And it wasn't really that long before the other siege. Yeah, I know we've... I don't know. So... basically, another siege happened, and the humans fended off the siege for us. We didn't really have to lift a finger. It's kind of annoying, too. They'll probably get in the way of the damn dwarves, knowing the timing of this. And I feel like I should just go to war with the humans and say, screw it. Yeah, I know. How many? It's like 2 invaders like running around. Let's see, a troll. Fighting the humans. And the troll's coming inside and gets captured. Alright, so we got a captured troll. I don't know what we can do with a troll. Alright, so there's a lot of crap upstairs, I bet, now that we've done all this. And it's kind of annoying as hell that humans have kind of annoyed that the humans and goblins fought it out. So if I go upstairs, wasn't that... I don't know. Looks like they killed a bunch of trolls. That's the capital T. I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed. And how many goddamn caravans did we get? And there's no one trading anyways, so... Alright, so something happened with the whole bug. I hope they leave before... Apparently there was a bug that caused them to... I don't know. This might be a bad thing, because the human's caravan is not leaving. God damn it. That means they'll all go crazy. Alright, what am I thinking? I might have to dig a wall temporarily. Let them out that way. So I think that's what they want to do, is like leave one way or leave the other way, and I don't know which way they want to go. No, they're leaving. Alright, so let me just X remove designation. Apparently they didn't want to trade after all, because all that... After all that, they were like... So remember that song, it's... Anyways, it was kind of annoying. Humans probably dropped a lot of crap too. I could go through the list and investigate. Plants. Meat. Apparently there's the llama meats that's dropped. Basking sharp tripe. Really, there's a lot of meat on the map, and I'm assuming this is the traders. You know, the traders didn't actually use the road. It just occurred to me. Alright, well, let's wait to the damn traders leave, and then we'll look at them. Look at the items to investigate. All right. Wait for them to pull all those off the map. It's a tedious, time-consuming process. I wonder if we need any more adamantine. Once we make all the rest of the items, what else do we need? So they leave. Some of them lead by the road, which I thought they'd come in on the road. That's what's supposed to happen when you build a road. Maybe they never fix that. I don't know. That was my always understanding. If you build a road, the traders usually show up on the road. I don't know. Maybe because we got a bridge. Maybe if I connect the bridge, it'd be a lot better. You got some crap items there. Alright, so we didn't have to dig out the hallway as I thought we'd have to. It's kind of useless. I hate when the traders do that. They show up and then like they leave. Like, oh, I don't know. It's kind of very annoying. So we're making lots of clothes. I don't see anybody unhappy. Alright. Building the beds, building the doors. I'm gonna watch some Battlestar Galactica tonight. I don't know. I was playing some Red Orchestra 2 tank. Like I like to play the tank man on the maps, the combined infantry maps, because there's only like one tank map in the entire game that's like legit, and the rest I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing to kind of think about. There's only like one tank map. I don't know. Yeah, no one's probably knowing what I'm talking about. Tank maps are like basically tank-only maps, and there used to be like a bunch in Red Orchestra 1. And apparently there was only like one official tank map, and that's kind of embarrassing because there were so many tank maps in the old one. I don't know. I should go on the forums and complain. There's a lot of doors, and we're gonna build all these. We got more doors than beds now. Is that the case? I don't know. Alright, let's go down upstairs. Building the beds. We need more bins. I don't know. And doors. Let's watch the rest of Battlestar Galactica tonight. I don't know what I'm at, like episode 40. It's a really good series. If you haven't watched it, it's kind of time consuming though. It's a mumble here. How much I had to drink. Alright, come on. I really needed to pick up the rest of that stuff. There's only like 3 things together. And there's always about 3 dwarves dedicated to that, because apparently in the new version, you only get 3 dwarves dedicated, like as many wheelbarrows as you have to haul this. And it's really not even that heavy. Alright, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Alright, D for designate. Z. Remove those ramps. Oh, and one more ramp to remove. see. I don't think you get any more extra out of that. Alright, so we're going to dig down here, pour some... I think that's the latest lava. I don't know. I think the thing with lava is there's no pressure, so you can uncap it and it won't like flow upwards. I could be horribly mistaken about that. If I am, then God help me. I probably fucked that up. Sorry for dropping the F-bomb there. I really am thinking about totally hosing that downstairs. How much bad that would be. Did I see somebody unhappy, or is that just a blinking question mark? It was really disappointing about that caravan. I guess that they totally beat off the that doesn't sound right. They completely fought off that invasion by themselves. Like human caravans, you don't really want to mess with them because they have enough combat in them to wipe out most heavily armed whoever. And I'm looking for that. That troll hasn't been moved. Oh, we still got the... Put it back to inactive. Someone wonders why they haven't got that... troll out of that cage. I don't know what we're going to do with that troll. We could use it for combat. I think the trolls destroyed our hives. They completely destroyed our hives. I don't know. Build hive. It's a problem about those damn trolls. Alright. Make some more hives while we're at it. Rock. Make some more hives. Fortunately, I think trolls will just... Ooh. Right when we send everybody outside, a Minotaur comes. Yeah. It kind of annoys the hell out of me. Alright, back to siege. We're going to pull the lever. Pretty sure Minotaurs are cage trapped. Everybody back inside. Everybody. So the cats. All the cats are like running outside like, let's kill the Minotaur. Invited guest. Alright, here comes the Minotaur. When's it not even coming downstairs? Alright, give us a minute before everybody runs inside. Alright. Run in. I don't even care about the military. It's gonna kill our cats. I don't know. I wish it wouldn't run upstairs to get around. Alright, slaughtering the cats. Dumb cats. And runs inside and gets caught. Alright. So that was our Minotaur invasion. I don't know what we should do with the Minotaur. I guess we could use it against a goblin. You know, we'll do that. I think I'll use the Minotaur to like put outside, and when the that cat's like really wounded. I don't know what's wrong with that cat. Its lung has been punctured. Upper spine is broken. Okay, we got like a crippled cat outside. Alright. So we haul the Minotaur inside. It's not a Minotaurs aren't really mega beasts, so they don't really avoid traps. I wasn't too worried about that. Alright. Feel like I should have put a dog in the pit. I don't know, we could use the Minotaur to like kill things outside. You can always use like Minotaurs, they'll attack goblins. So I'm thinking about putting that goblin outside. Is that DPC? Yeah, that needs to be claimed. No, it was just random. Alright. So we captured a Minotaur. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. One more DZ. Alright, they need to grab that one piece before I continue on. Actually, I think that's not in the way. Alright, 1 second. Let's see how things are going downstairs. So we got DH. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Alright, let's dig it out. Alright, so we dig there. H. Alright, so we're digging that out. Alright, you can see we gotta build a little space up above the lava. So we haul everything inside. I should go through my list now. Z stocks. Alright. What's fish? A lot of forbidden fish. I don't know why. Forbidden fish. Sounds like a restaurant. Forbidden fish. Alright. Prepared meals. Cheeses. Apparently cheeses have been forbidden. I don't know why this is been forbidden. We'll take it anyway. Probably waste. Melt. We want those copper crossbows. Or melt the bronze. Large iron daggers are melted. Copper flails are melted. Bronze flails will melt. Dump for the maple and training swords. Want to melt the bolts. Copper bolts will take. Bronze arrows will melt. Armor, copper breastplates will take. Octopus. Rope reed. Take all this crap. Make sure it's been taken. I don't know why our system doesn't take all this junk, because we need it. Alright. Silk robes. Troglodyte. You know, we never run into troglodytes. Legwear. Trousers. Because we can make some leather shoes. It's going to be tedious to go through this each time we have an invasion. That's the problem about the sieges, they come kind of tedious. I guess we could wait till a while. Alright. Melt the copper helms. And the iron helms. We don't really need iron helms. Iron's not like a material that you want to use for your armor. I mean, you could, but it's not really, it's not as good as steel. I guess it's better than copper, but it's not as good as steel and adamantine. I guess we'll make this like an hour and 30 minutes. We got weapons. Alright, we checked our weapons. Legwear. And that'll be it. And check our shield butlers. Hopefully everybody will run out and get shoes from the dead people. Bronze shields and copper shields. Check out our cloth. Apparently they dropped some cloth. I think that was it. Alright. We'll just leave it at that. Let them dig out that particular area. We'll dig this out. We know that's safe to dig out since we can see the rock behind it. Take a swig of wine and we'll be all good. Let's check our U and M. We only have a few things to make. We didn't get that many adamantine breastplates. I guess we'll have to make up for that by digging downstairs. I think like each one takes like 9 wafers, which is kind of unreasonable. Alright, we got combat logs. The cat is fighting. The Minotaur is fighting the cat. And that was about it. Dragging the trolls in. We can see our Minotaur in the list of animals. Kind of running out of room there. I don't know. We could put the Minotaur outside and hook it up to a lever. I don't know, every time we get like a Minotaur and an animal together, they kind of always... the goblins kill the Minotaur. I don't know. We'll just have a Minotaur in case we need one. Let me check its inventory. See what it's got. Inventory. Lore X handle. Wait a minute. I don't know. I can't check it out. Because it's not outside the cage. I'm sure there's a way to check that out. I'm just not interested in finding out. Because less people are using the beds now that we've built the individual bedrooms. Alright. I feel like I should be doing something, but I can't remember what. Alright, so we're coming up on an hour here. We'll just do 30 minutes, I guess. 10:15, 11:15 rather. And we'll see how that goes. Let's get back downstairs and see how things are going. Alright, so we dug everything out. Just about. Dig that out. Path is blocked. Path wasn't blocked. Alright, we're going to get to the lava and we're going to... How many buckets do we got? That's the question I should have asked. Buckets, buckets, buckets. Apparently we got a lot of buckets. Oops, wrong one, forbid. We got a lot of buckets to deal with, so we're good. And basically what the doors will do is I'll set a pond, a pit pond, and we'll just basically channel everything out above and channel everything out below. And we'll basically pour water on these blocks here, and that should make them obsidian. And then we'll be able to safely dig out the other items on the other side. And then we'll be able to get more access. And we'll keep repeating that further down the levels. And hopefully get to everything that we need to get to. Check on downstairs and that. Keep on clicking the wrong damn thing. If you click twice in the... Yeah, we'll need to dig. I don't know how we'll do it in this level. I guess we'll just dig above and... I guess we can dig way above and... I don't know. We'll do one level at a time. We'll get it all though. It'll take some time, but we'll get it. They should really be moving that stuff into that stockpile, and I don't know why they're not. Got some dead yaks from outside. I don't know. Alright, ooh. Alright, we'll not mess with that just yet. We'll get to the good stuff. Come on, dig that last piece out. Is this made of gabbro, or what is this? Diorite. I don't think diorite is actually magma safe. I don't know how it survives the magma walls. We could guess on that, but I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with the world logic. Alright. So we dug that out. We got this above. Let's see. D, dig, H for channel. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so I'll channel that out. Hopefully lava won't like warm stone look it. Alright, so we've got a better view of our... Yeah, it's kind of a pain to get to. So we're going to dig all that out. That's no way. And we're going to... What are we going to do? Alright, we're going to be making a pit pond. Hit I. We'll start right here. We'll do pit pond. P for pit. P to pit pond. Alright. F is pond. Alright. Hit F to P for pit, F for, and then make his pond. So, alright. Hopefully they'll start hauling buckets down there, and fortunately it's like one dwarf per bucket, and that's why you want to make one zone at a time. Pit pond. P. Alright. I. Pit pond. P. F is pond. P, capital P, F is pit. Capital P, F pond. Alright. And we should get some dwarves taking some buckets down there, and I don't know where they're going to get the water from. Either they get it from the well or from the outside. They may just grab it from the closest water source. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to be doing. How routes they're going to be taking, but they should be going, getting some water. I don't know if they're going to get that water or what. And they're going to be pouring it over those spots and should be making obsidian on that level. Don't stand on it while they're... Alright. Let's go upstairs. We could throw animals down there, I guess, if we did the pit. Alright. We should be getting some dwarves, eventually pouring water down there. And that's what I hope to have to make obsidian. And to make that harden rocks and then dig it out. What is this? Magma. Oh, there's some adamantine down there. I don't know if they can get to it or not. No idlers. Everybody's working hard. Take a sip of burgundy. Well, I guess I should open that front gate up in case our dwarf caravan comes. Pull the lever, damn it. Right, there it goes. Alright. Is anybody... the miners are filling the pond. Alright. Let's check out where... He's got a bucket. Alright, they're going downstairs. They're taking the buckets, they're filling them. They're going to go downstairs and pour it onto the... So we know that they're working on that. They're going to take buckets, water, pour it on the magma. Hopefully get some rock in the process. Alright. You can do that to make your own pools of water if you want to somewhere. And we'll get to that rock soon enough. I guess we'll have to expand that to... trying to think of how we get to the rest of that rock. So you have to dig down each time. We'll get to it all eventually. Oh, they're doing it. Alright, so as you see, they pour it on, it becomes steam obsidian wall. Alright. We gotta wait for it to that slows down our frame rate kind of bit. Alright, so we gotta wait to them to they fill up the rest of that. Alright. Alright, we can go back to extra move. And that makes obsidian floor. Alright. And we'll go outside we'll have to go outside this is kind of going to be a tedious process, but you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm going to basically fill the rest of this pond in, dig it out, and then keep on making obsidian walls there. I wonder if we can do it from one up. I don't know. So we'll be good there. Let's check out our bed and door process. Beds. and doors. Check out our mandate. Well, our nobles are being kind of quiet on that, or at least the... Alright. Cancel. Well, let's not do that. Add weapons and furniture. Copper. Weapons and furniture. Weapons, let's do copper, battle axe. Alright, so that's good. We got a lot of stuff down there. This fort is it's pretty... one more. This fort's got a lot of... spunk to it. Because they leave their buckets there. And we'll be digging out the rest of this. Let's see about the lava. Let's go downstairs and see what we got. Alright. So we need to... about right here. Be good enough to like block off. How's it downstairs? I don't know. There's no pressure with lava, so you don't have to worry about it like spewing up from the vein. I don't know why there's no water pressure. I don't know how real lava works. You would think it would come up through the thing, but I think there's no natural pressure through the make sure this is a pit pond. Is pond, alright. So they'll fill that in shortly. And they're doing that right now. Or they're not. I don't know. What are they doing? There's one dwarf on his way. And then we can dig the rest of that out. That's kind of awesome how we're going to get all that. How far does that go down? That's pretty far down, I think. That's one way to get to it. It's going to be a tedious process to get to it all. I guess we'll stop when we get all the armor plating in. I wonder if that's hollow. That might not be good if it is, but we'll find out when we get to it. All right, we got one more spot before we can start digging. I wish they'd fill that out. Well, I guess we can. Alright, so we can dig all that out without getting to that one square. So that's the whole idea about magma dumping or making obsidian, is you just pour water using that pit pond system, and then you can get to the specific ore down below. And I wish they would hurry up and dump that. There's like one dwarf on his way. Where is he? Yeah, he's on his way. Or is he going the wrong way? I don't know. Apparently he's going the wrong way. Maybe he got thirsty and gave up on the way. Alright. Everything seems to be going along smoothly. We got 2 invasions. Or 2 invasions, 2 sieges so far. they weren't really that awesome of a siege. Well, first one wasn't really one at all. I beat that back just with my archers. And the next one, the humans beat that off. More wine. What's our status on our... Alright, we need to make... Alright. I'm pretty sure we need to make more of everything, because... Alright. We're Q cloth socks. Sock. 30. Cloth sock. 30. Cloth sock. 30. Cloth trouser. Cloth trouser 30. Cloth dress. Cloth dress 30. Alright, so we got a lot more clothes to make. Keep everyone happy. Again, I guess I should have just left those things on automatic. I don't know. We'll see what we get when we get the next caravan. Is that miner going to get some water? Apparently so, but he's going all the way. Somebody gave birth to a boy of all things. I don't know. I think sometimes, like, they show up pregnant to this fort. I still haven't. I should dig that out and just let the lava flow through the fort. Akia stealing a willow training sword. Apparently they're stealing stuff from the surface, which I don't really give a damn. Sometimes birds will steal like different items on the... Kia stole a large giant cave spider. Well, apparently they're stealing stuff from above, from the caravan. I don't know. That wasn't really priority. I mean, normally when you're starting out, a bunch of Kias show up, then it's kind of annoying because they steal everything that you decently have. Silver bolts. Problem with this fort is they're not hauling fast enough. They're not hauling the things off the surface fast enough. I don't know. And we'll get our I guess our caravan soon. They're just taking their time. Even with 200 and some dwarves, it just not enough sometimes. You feel like you need more to do this and more to do that. Because look at this. They haven't even finished placing the beds, and they really need to do that. They need to finish filling out everything, and they just... I don't know. They just haven't really satisfied that need. Oh, come on. We'll go to the door. Alright, so they're going to be filling that up. We need probably like 15 more for that to get completely filled up. Alright, did we get our... Has anybody actually filled that section up? Yeah, they did. Alright, so we can... Alright, now we need to fill the rest in. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So we need to channel out H to channel. Channel out the rest of that. Channel there. All right. U and M. So we're almost done with everything except the breastplates, and then we'll be done. Our army will be completely armored in adamantine, and then we'll just be able to whoop ass on anybody that gets in our way. And I'll be happy to when that happens. Alright. We're about 11:15. I think this is going to be the one video for the night for Saturday. Alright, I'm just going to see if there's anything else that we need to do. But you get a general idea how to get to that adamantine with the obsidian method, where you just throw the water in the hole and you go get it afterwards. So we'll be doing the rest of that, and we'll have to do it kind of all the way down. Like here is going to be the problem, because we've got a lot of lava all the way around. I'd almost suspect that'd be hollow right in there. It's a lot to get to, but you know what? Thinking how to get to that without. Yeah, all that is just hollow in this all the way down. It's going to be a tedious process of getting to that. I was kind of lucky to get to it in the first place, but we'll get to it eventually. We'll just slowly fill in water and then get as close to it as we can. I don't know. That can be carved out. And so can that. I'm not so careful to dig down in there. Alright. Well, I think this covers another video. As always, I want to thank you for watching. We're going to have tons more of these. I think we're actually at 24 hours. Why is the path blocked? I don't know. Maybe channeled out too much. I think they got everything. I don't know. Grabbing that. But I want to thank you for watching this video as always. We're going to be doing tons more over time. I don't know. I'm actually thinking about what point am I going to stop. Am I going to stop at like 48 videos? Because that's like 48 hours of my time. I mean, we got to a road market. This is like, I think we're over 24 hours at this point. So, I don't know. I'm still having a blast playing this. It's just a matter of getting to some higher challenges at this point. Like we want to get like something deadly to attack us that we can attack or fight back to get our fort adventure going on. So I guess I'll call it quits at this point. So I want to thank you for watching, and everyone have a good night.